Isaac Newton was one of the most influential scientists in history. He was an English physicist and mathematician who is widely known for formulating the laws of motion and gravity. He was born in Woolsthorpe, England, on December 25, 1642, and died on March 31, 1727, in Kensington, London. In this video, we will take a closer look at the life and contributions of Isaac Newton. Early life and education. Isaac Newton was born to a poor farming family. His father died 3 months before his birth, leaving him to be raised by his mother and grandmother. As a child, Newton was shy and introverted, but he showed an early interest in mathematics and science. He attended a local grammar school, but his mother pulled him out when she remarried and moved away. He was then sent to live with his grandmother, where he continued to study on his own. In 1661, Newton began attending Trinity College, Cambridge, where he studied mathematics, optics, and physics. During his time at Trinity, he developed an interest in the work of Galileo and Descartes, which would later influence his own research. Contributions to science. Isaac Newton is best known for his laws of motion and universal gravitation. His laws of motion describe the behavior of objects in motion, and they are still used today in the fields of physics and engineering. Newton's first law states that an object at rest will remain at rest, and an object in motion will remain in motion at a constant velocity unless acted upon by an external force. His second law states that the force acting on an object is equal to its mass times its acceleration. His third law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's universal law of gravitation states that every object in the universe is attracted to every other object with a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This law explains the motion of the planets in the solar system and has implications for many other areas of physics and astronomy. In addition to his work on motion and gravity, Newton made significant contributions to the field of optics. He conducted experiments with light and prisms, showing that white light is composed of a spectrum of colors. He also developed the reflecting telescope, which uses mirrors instead of lenses to focus light. Later life and legacy. In 1696, Newton was appointed Warden of the Royal Mint, where he was responsible for overseeing the production of coins. He later became Master of the Mint, a position he held until his death. During his time at the Mint, he also served as a Member of Parliament. Newton's contributions to science and mathematics had a profound impact on the world. His laws of motion and universal gravitation are still used today to describe the behavior of objects in motion. His work on optics helped to lay the foundation for the field of modern optics, and his development of the reflecting telescope revolutionized the field of astronomy. In addition to his scientific contributions, Newton was also a deeply religious man. He spent much of his later life studying theology and was an active member of the Church of England. His religious views influenced his scientific work, as he believed that the universe was a creation of God and therefore followed certain natural laws. Isaac Newton was one of the greatest scientists in history. His contributions to the fields of physics, mathematics, and optics had a profound impact on the world, and his laws of motion and universal gravitation are still used today to describe the behavior of objects in motion. Despite his many achievements, Newton remained a humble and deeply religious man throughout his life. His legacy continues to inspire scientists and scholars around the world, and his work serves as a testament to the power of human curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. Despite his many achievements, Isaac Newton was not without his flaws. He was known for his temper and had several contentious relationships with other scientists of his time. He was also deeply involved in the slave trade, holding shares in a company that transported enslaved Africans to the Americas. While these actions are rightly condemned by modern standards, it is important to recognize that Newton lived in a very different time and place, and that his contributions to science and mathematics have had a far-reaching positive impact on the world. Isaac Newton was a remarkable scientist and mathematician whose contributions to the fields of physics, mathematics, and optics have had a profound impact on the world. His laws of motion and universal gravitation are still used today to describe the behavior of objects in motion, and his work on optics helped to lay the foundation for the field of modern optics. Despite his flaws, Newton's legacy serves as a testament to the power of human curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge, and he remains one of the most influential figures in the history of science. Thank you for watching. For more informative videos, please subscribe to my channel Knowledge Hub.